104.1 KRBE, a Cumulus media station.
Good morning, everyone.
We ready?
Live from the TXU Energy Studio.
The Roula and Ryan Show with producer Eric, Special K, and Sam. It's Roula and Ryan's Rapid Fire Quiz on 104.1 KRBE.
Yes. Let the games begin.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, if you have a child in your life that loves Peppa Pig, Peppa Pig is going to be there for a sing-along in Sugarland at the Smart Financial Center October the 7th. And this is your chance to score a 4-pack of tickets. Peppa Pig. Ahmad is playing along with us today. So we have got Roula, Eric, Special K, Sam, and Ahmad as the possibilities for you to hook on with to win this prize. So we have Jessica, Monica, Priscilla, Sarah, and Sanja standing by to win this prize. What's the order today?
It's going to be Kevin, followed by Sam, followed by Roula, Ahmad, and then Eric.
All right.
Okay.
Right at
All right. So there's 5 of us.
75
which means
seconds on the first.
2 go out in the first round, right?
Yep.
2 out in the first round.
Yeah, so whoever has the lead, if someone has 3 and the other ones all have 2, that person gets to pick. Now, if we all tie,
Have a tie?
we're
on
all
to
playing
the
the next
next.
round.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Hope you got enough questions.
I do.
Here we go.
Ahmad has some standing by in case you don't.
I actually sat down yesterday and calculated how many questions I've done in the last 3 years. Over 6,000.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Isn't that crazy?
Here we go.
Here we go. Crazy. All right, here we go. 75 seconds on the clock. We will start with Kevin in 3, 2, 1. Kevin, the school attended right after high school. College. Sam, platform over water for boats or ships to load and undock.
A dock.
Ahmad, the nickname for Beyonce fans.
The Beehive.
Eric, alcoholic drink made with molten hops.
Beer, but you forgot Roula.
Yeah, you.
Oh, crap. Yeah, sorry, that was Roula's. Okay. Roula, a see-through fabric worn over a bride's face.
A veil.
Okay. Now, Kevin, a plant that grows where it's not wanted.
Eric.
No,
I
Eric
got
his
mine
point.
right. I got mine
Weed.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Sam, Leonardo DiCaprio played Jordan Belfort in this movie.
I don't know.
Roula, slow, sad jazz music.
Jazz music.
Ahmad, a doctor who treats acne.
Dermatologist.
Eric, the earth rotates around this star.
The sun.
Kevin, small room for a person in prison. Jail. Sam, who was Moe's secret celebrity comedian guest last weekend?
Dave Chappelle.
Roula, a figure that resembles a human to frighten birds from crops.
Scarecrow.
Ahmad, above ground building for the dead.
Mausoleum.
Eric, long seat for ball players to sit on.
Bench.
Kevin, when...
Time.
Okay, there you
Time.
go.
Sorry.
Time. So Sam and I are out. Unless you give jail to Kevin, it's a 3-way tie for 2 points.
No,
each.
it wasn't. It was Cell.
Cell.
It was Cell.
Oh,
And I was
okay,
looking
then
for
it's a
Wolf of
3-way
Wall
tie
Street.
with 2 points because Ahmad and Eric have 3 points
Oh,
each.
so
I miss
Ahmad.
Blues.
Let's
Who's getting booted?
Okay.
Who do you pick?
Who's it
booted?
between again?
Kevin.
It's me, Sam, and Special K.
Sorry about
Big
that, Scrub.
shocker
It's
there.
difficult when Roula's not here because I can't see her.
Well,
I pick Roula. You can pick the next one.
Okay, I picked the person who booted me out last week, so bye-bye, Special K.
Oh, wait, what? I get out too?
You booted me last week.
Oh, man. No Roula, no Kevin.
I win.
Okay, he missed Cell, I missed Blues. What was the movie where Leonardo DiCaprio plays Jordan?
Wolf of Wall
Wolf of Wall
Street.
Street,
Wolf
right?
of Wall
Yes.
Street.
Yes.
So those are the 3 missed questions.
Yes.
All right.
So now
I don't know.
Just
Blues did not come to me. You said jazz music. I think jazz music. I'm like,
Yeah, me too. 'cause
Yeah.
slow
and
jazz-like
blues
music,
doesn't-
blues.
Oh, jazz-like. Because I'm like, that's nothing. It's not the
so he
same.
said
all right.
sad, slow jazz music. I was like, it's all the same. It's all
Blues is
jazz
what we were
and
looking
slow.
for. That was literally the definition in the dictionary, blues. Okay. So we have Eric.
Sam, Ahmad, and Eric is the order.
Who went last?
Right.
That's the order you
Kev
go in.
didn't get to answer his question, so technically it should be Sam, Ahmad, Eric.
Sam, Ahmad, Eric.
But if this is a hard question, then I can go last.
What's the easiest?
Just
I can't tell you that.
Come on, Ryan. No one sees the wink.
Yeah, except for Irvin, he's recording this right now. Sam,
Irvin, look away. Look away.
Catch the cheese.
shut the camera off.
All right,
Here we
60
go.
seconds for round 2 on the clock. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Sam, when liquid turns solid by removing heat.
Frozen.
Ahmad, someone who steals.
A thief.
Eric, small dish for holding a cup.
Saucer.
Sam, how many chambers are in a human heart?
4.
Ahmad, the sister of one's father or mother.
Aunt.
Oh, yes, I'll give it to you. Eric, a room where food is prepared or cooked.
Kitchen.
Sam, 2 slices of bread with filling between them.
A sandwich.
Ahmad, someone with light yellowish hair.
Blonde.
Eric, when a horse is running fast, it's called a what?
Gallop.
Sam, a complicated series of paths that are hard to get out of. Ahmad, a narrow street behind a building.
Alley.
Eric, the first 3 numbers of a phone number are called what?
Area code.
Sam, tan material from animal skin.
Hide.
Ahmad, a small figure of a person that fits over a hand.
No idea.
Puppet.
Eric, yellow crust that forms on the teeth.
Time.
Time.
Tartar.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm out
All
anyways.
right, so it's a 4-way tie.
No, I'm out.
Ahmad and
I'm
Eric.
out. I only
Sam's
got
out.
3.
Sam's out.
Sam's
Tan material
out.
from animal skin is leather.
Yeah, leather.
Maze.
What else?
And then the first one said
Maze.
frozen, but should it be ice?
It was freeze or frozen. Yeah, I had it.
okay.
I had that. That's what was written.
So Sam had 3. Ahmad and Eric each had 4.
So it's mine and Eric.
Oh!
It's between the
It's
guys.
a showdown.
I'm torn because I want to win, but then I heard rumors that Ahmad has finally picked a song to play.
Yeah, but you're playing for somebody, so
Exactly.
you still have
No,
to
I wanna
put-
win, but-
Okay.
Oh, yeah, you got to play.
Well,
you can't
should
sacrifice your
probably-
contestant.
Still play.
Do you know
So
me?
it's between,
I'm-
yeah, because
I'm going
Ahmad
back
is
to
playing
back
for
here.
Monica.
You have to
Debatable.
earn that song.
Debatable.
I'm just saying.
Erica is playing for Priscilla.
I don't
so
wanna
Monica and
leave
Priscilla
me.
will win Peppa Pig.
All right,
Whoever
so who
wins.
gets to
I
go
don't
first?
throw stuff because I want to win.
Ahmad.
Yeah, I want my name on the board, so I ain't.
All right,
throwing
Ahmad
nothing.
goes first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
All right.
60 seconds on the
Please
clock.
give him sports questions.
No.
Yeah, please give us one.
And don't give me any more of like
How many Super Bowls were there, Ahmad?
44.
Here we go.
All right, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Ahmad, part of a tree left in the ground after being cut down.
A branch.
Eric, small tablet of medicine taken by mouth.
Pills.
Ahmad, who plays Sheldon Cooper in The Big Bang Theory?
The gay guy.
Jim Parsons.
Eric, brass instrument shaped like a plate.
Tuba.
Ahmad, someone who's in charge of operating an aircraft.
A pilot.
Eric, small rocking bed for a baby.
Crib.
Ahmad, dark underground castle prison.
A dungeon.
Eric, related to a spider with a long tail and a stinger.
Scorpion.
Ahmad, black and blue skin injury mark.
A bruise.
Eric, fully grown pig raised for meat.
Boar.
Ahmad, group of singers in a church.
Choir.
Eric, the path a satellite takes around the earth.
What the hell does that mean in orbit?
Ahmad, someone who is skilled on the trapeze, tightrope, or trampoline.
A gymnast.
Eric, owner of a house or apartment
Time.
who... Oh. What do we have here?
For Ahmad
What do we have?
and 2 for Eric. Ahmad, you win the game.
Ahmad, congratulations.
Rapid fire, the rest of the show should just retire because I am really smart and they lost. I just won. Rapid fire. I just won. Rapid fire. You suck.
All right, the ones you guys
I
missed.
had to.
The ones you guys missed, the part of the tree left in the ground after being cut down is the stump.
I knew that one.
Jim Parsons plays Sheldon.
That one.
The brass instrument shaped like a plate is a cymbal.
Didn't know that.
Small rocking bed for a baby is a cradle.
Cradle, that crib.
Did you guys get dungeon? Dark underground
Yep.
castle
Yes,
prison
not
dungeon.
dungeon.
Scorpion.
the last 2 I
You
missed.
got that too.
What else? Oh, the path a satellite takes around the Earth is an orbit. And as someone who's skilled on a trapeze, tightrope, or trampoline is an acrobat.
Yes.
I missed
Okay.
something else too. I missed the last 2.
Yeah, there's the very last one after orbit.
What's the one between
Fully
orbit?
grown pig raised for meat is a hog.
Oh, okay.
You
Because I was
said
confused on
four.
that.
I was thinking boar's
Oh,
head.
Ahmad, can we play that one more
Come on,
time?
take it.
Yeah, one more
Ahmad
time.
win?
Here we go.
Ahmad just won rapid fire. The rest of the show should just retire because I am really smart and they lost. I just won rapid fire. I just won rapid fire. You suck. I'm sorry that Jim Parsons, you're more than just the gay guy.
Yeah, you were like,
Oh, the gay guy.
Yeah, if Ryan said that, Kevin would be all over
I'd be
there with
canceled.
pitchforks. Good job,
wow.
man.
Thank you.
All right,
thank you.
bravo. to Ahmad, and because Ahmad won Rapid Fire Quiz, then his contestant Monica has
Good job,
scored the 4-pack of tickets for Peppa Pig.
Congratulations.
Well, hang on the line, Monica. Ahmad will get your information and set you up to have some fun with Peppa Pig sing along at Smart Financial. Coming up next, we want to hear from you at 713-390-KRBE. It's time to rate your secret.
Oh, I love this.
We don't really have to go into detail about why you've been holding the secret so long. Sometimes we like to get into the stories, but really it's about on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad or not so bad is it?
It can be small secrets. Really, it doesn't have to be like earth-shattering stuff.
Sure. And something that you're holding that you think
been
is really
carrying
heavy,
this.
and we're like, no, that's like a 2. Why are you torturing yourself over that? That's a 2.
Yep.
And sometimes they're like, I don't think it's a big deal. And it's like a 100.
All right, we want to hear from you then. It's 713-390-KRBE. That's 713-390-5723. What secret are you holding on to? And we'll rate it.
I'm sorry, rapid fire. Rate your secret next on the Rule and Ryan Show. Rapid rate your secret next on the Rule and Ryan Show.
104.1 KRBE. It's the Rule and Ryan Show, and it is time for Rate Your Secret.
And also, before you do that, though, tomorrow at this time, we are bringing in 2 of our sales our AEs, they're called.
Yes. Account executive.
Account executives.
Yes.
And because we're doing snake oil. Basically, all next week, we're doing this with Fox because they have a new show called Snake Oil with David Spade. It's basically a game where they have commercials of items, and the contestants have to guess if it's a real item or if it's fake. It looks really fun.
And we've been playing that game for a
yeah.
long time on our show with that deck of cards where it just gives you
give me 2 words
together.
there. Real quick, just
and then you
come
got
up
to
with
try
2
and do a
words.
commercial from those 2 random words. And you can put them in either order you want.
All right.
All right, Eric, give me 2 words.
Guacamole pen.
Okay. Hi, this is Ryan. I'd like to tell you about the guacamole pen. How many times have you been to a Mexican restaurant? We love our Tex-Mex, and we go there, and the guac is subpar. No longer the case. Now you've got the handy portable guacamole pen. Bring your own and spread it over the chips. You'll never be disappointed.
Boom. There you go.
That's how you do it.
I would have gone more with like, it's not seasoned enough, and the guacamole pen will click the top, and it'll sprinkle out all the extra salty lime, citrusy lime,
So we have a
blah,
bunch
blah,
of-
blah.
we have a bunch
you
of
go
weird
anywhere with a
things.
guacamole pen.
We're going to pull
That's
2
great.
things out, and next week we're doing it for money. Every day people compete for $104, and then on Friday, the person that wins on Monday takes on, and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, those 4 people compete on Friday for $1,000.
Nice.
So, but I'm going to get everyone in the
Snake oil.
mood, so I'm going to bring in 2 AEs tomorrow to try and do snake oil because obviously they're salespeople.
These
they know
are
how to sell.
professional.
So wait, they're going to
Yes.
bring us the. We have to guess which is a real account or a fake account, or you're going to make them try to.
We're
going
going to make them try and do it. I want to see if they can do
They
it
gotta have to
because they
sell.
can. I got a grizzled vet, and somebody that's more of a newbie coming in the studios.
okay.
And I said, whoever wins,
Nobody likes to be called grizzled, by the way.
whoever wins, I said you can have a minute to talk about your client. One of your clients
there
that you
you
have,
go.
or talk about
A
whatever.
minute of free airtime. That
Yeah.
is
There you go.
So we'll see what happens.
They've got an
tomorrow.
incentive.
Yep.
Okay, so rate your secret, 713-390-KRBE. That is the number. You 8 o'clockers, you're surprising me. You're letting me down right now. I don't see the phones ringing right now.
Oh yeah, let me look.
It's really
Ahmad
kind of
has
crazy.
something in his back pocket that he's making. Get in here, Ahmad. Get in here, Ahmad.
Okay.
Ahmad, get in here.
I do have a listener line call, though. I can start the secrets with.
Yes. You want to start off with that while Ahmad makes his way in here? Okay,
Yeah. Okay, so last hour we were talking about closure, and Delia wanted to find out from her cousin Greg why her Uncle Mike wasn't coming around, and it turned out that because Uncle Mike had slept with her mom, and that opened up a whole kettle of worms. People have been flooding the listener lines with their family dramas. This one, y'all, was a secret held for 18 years. This secret was held for 18 years. You guys tell me what you would rate this.
Okay.
All right, here we go.
My mom ended up sleeping with my dad's dad and ended up getting pregnant. So my brother is not only my brother, but he's my uncle as well. Growing up, you know, we would always, wonder why. My brother, he's lighter than me. I'm a little bit more dark-skinned than he is. So we always had that question. And one day my stepmom just came out the blue and she was like, y'all have different dads. When I turned 18, my dad just laid it all out, and he was like, your mom slept with my dad and had your brother, and he was very upset with it, but they just kept it a secret until I turned 18, so yeah.
18 years to keep that secret.
Oh, my God.
Now,
That's a 10.
23andMe,
So
would that show up? because
so
same,
tell me again, the mother.
The DNA is
it was a
so
different
similar.
dad because the dad was
the dad was her grandpa.
Yeah.
Yes.
The man that she believed was her grandfather was actually her father.
No, it was her brother's father, I thought she said.
Play it again. Play the beginning.
Yeah, it's the brother's.
was
The
her-
granddad
Wait,
is
wait.
the brother's father.
Yes.
My mom ended up sleeping with my dad's dad and ended up getting pregnant.
Yeah.
My mom slept with my
Dad's dad, so that's
So
her
her
grandfather.
father-in-law. She slept with her father-in-law.
Right.
No.
Mom
No,
slept with
no.
her father-in-law.
I'm
My
sorry.
mom slept with my dad's dad, so her mom
Yes.
cheated on
Yeah,
her
it's
dad
father-in-law.
by
Father-in-law.
hooking up with
Father-in-law.
Father-in-law.
his
Yes.
father.
No, dad's
Right,
dad.
that's the father-in-law.
That's the father-in-law.
The dad's dad
The
is
father-in-law.
her father-in-law.
Okay. Her
Oh, my
father.
Oh my
God.
God,
Yes.
where are we? Connect the dots, Fred. Connect the dots.
because the mom didn't sleep with her dad.
No, right.
No,
That'd be
that's
gross.
gross.
Even worse.
It was the
Father-in-law.
father-in-law.
Yes.
And that is how
Lordy,
then that
help
became
us.
the thing. Wow. I'm
glad we don't know, guys. If we knew that means we would know somebody that did that. That means we don't understand how this
Y'all
works.
would give that a 10, wouldn't you? That's pretty messed up.
Yes,
to hide.
Jerry
for
Springer.
18
Yeah, that's
For
years.
18 years to hang
That's a
onto
Jerry
that?
10.
That's a
Okay.
Jerry 10.
And I think we all unanimously agree on that. And I really feel bad for people who do get bamboozled with information like that after all those years because, you always have questions and you're like, wait, what now? It's almost like, do you think it's better to not know? It's not better to not know if other people know because then it's humiliating that you don't know.
Yeah.
You just wish it didn't happen.
As a kid, I think it'd be better to not know. Like if you spent your whole life believing that was your dad, because he's still your
Or your
dad. He
brother.
raised you.
It was her brother, but it was actually her.
Unless they told you from
It was
day
kind of
one.
like it was her half brother, half uncle because it was the
Right.
father-in-law
Yeah.
who's the Gramps, and it was a half brother, half uncle situation.
What does our show prove? That people, you are lazy.
Yeah.
Go outside your circle and have an
If
affair.
you're going to cheat, have an affair outside your family.
Tight circle.
Yeah, that's Ooh.
I mean, there are apps to meet strangers all the time, and I don't understand.
But I think it's
But
one of two things. It's either it's the forbidden fruit, like it's so wrong, it's so dangerous.
That's
or,
spoiled fruit. That's gross.
Or it's lazy. I agree.
not forbidden,
It's
man.
not for me. That's
Shriveled
for
up.
sure.
Yeah, shriveled.
Like a raisin.
Yeah, those-
Oh, my gosh.
It's creep factor. Well, y'all can always hit up the listener line because at any time, because I know a lot of people listen to our podcast later in the show.
Yep.
And then a lot of calls will come from that at 713-278-VENT. Some people, I just want to put it out there now. I know that the guys who go through the listener line get annoyed when they hear time sensitive questions like, hi, what time are y'all giving away Olivia Rodrigo tickets?
I just delete.
Yep. Well, we are-
That answer, by the way, is 9:20
Yeah, less than an hour.
this morning.
Yeah.
If you want to win Olivia Rodrigo tickets, you have to know the lyrics to her songs. We're going to pick
the
a
other
random
thing-
Olivia song, and then you have to finish the lyric
Yeah.
to win the ticket.
The other thing is when I'm going through listener lines and I see that it's 6 minutes long, I'm like, oh God.
Well, Ryan will take requests for like Jungkook or BTS on those.
No, I will not.
Oh, yes, BTS Army
yes,
for sure.
Someone
Please.
3 2
I'm going to
7
strangle you.
Yep.
Any K-pop you want.
Just
But the more
flood my
calls,
phone
the more
now.
apt
Actually,
he is to play
a
it.
good test would be call that listener line and say something positive about Special K.
See if it makes it.
I
It's
bet,
not
I bet
gonna
you'll
make
never
it.
see that on the
Nope,
hear
no.
that on the radio.
Not after this.
That's what that sounds like.
Okay, you know,
The
there's a lot
Vincent
of this
Price
stuff.
laugh.
Sometimes we get calls on the listener line that are straight up cringe. And I don't know, Sam, if you saw this story about the cringe factor, that people are just putting that out there now, what their cringe factor is on their dating apps. Because I feel like in the past, from my friends that are single, they say they would always like stay far away from guys in their profiles that said, oh, I just want to sit around and watch HGTV all weekend on the couch with you. She's like, eye roll, that's fake. But, if somebody likes Hallmark movies and they just say, listen, I'm not proud of it, but I actually enjoy watching Hallmark movies at Christmas time.
Yeah.
That's something
Yeah.
that they would just put out there that is kind of an endearing quality. Like, oh, okay, that's funny.
My
he's
friend does
admitting
a
that.
show in Minnesota, and their listeners found they get more dates from men, more attention when they put they love the movie Con Air. For some reason, guys love that movie with Nicolas Cage.
Oh, man.
And if ladies listening right now, if you like that movie, put that you love the movie Con Air. For some reason, that's like catnip for dudes.
So you're saying they've got a pander.
Catnip for dudes.
yeah, dude.
I hate that movie, but
Because yesterday we mentioned about
John Malkovich.
But see, I don't know, Eric, if that one still stands the test of time as
That's a
much. Or you have like a 27-year-old guy right now that they'd be like, oh yeah, Con Air.
Yeah, 'cause they
Like,
grew
you
up with
have
it.
to seek that out,
They grew up with-
right?
they
the
watched
movie
it with
came
their-
out 27 years ago.
They watched it with their dads. They watched.
Did they?
Think about these. Yeah, at that age, they watched it when they were little kids. Their dads probably loved it and watched
You're
it all
a
the time.
27-year-old dude right now. Please text us.
So you're
Yeah,
saying
text us at 37530. Con Air is like your thing. Because yesterday we talked about the Roman Empire and how for some reason all these men are in the Roman Empire.
Yep.
And I sent Eric a thing I saw in Reels like, what is it for women? 100% murder. It's 100% murder.
How to murder their
all
husbands?
murder things. That one lady's like, my potential murder mysteries, murder unsolved mysteries,
Really? 'Cause I
crimes in the
love the
apartment
ID
complexes,
channel.
serial killers. Think of all the things Sam talks about she watches.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Everything about murder.
There's tutorials. The girl does the makeup while
Yep.
She's talking about
Solving a murder.
Murder and makeup.
It's a real
Yeah.
thing. Whenever
Sam,
I'm
did you ever
walking my
watch-
dog, I look for dead bodies. It's normal.
Did you
Now, do you look-
You do what?
did you ever watch Homicide Hunter with Sergeant Joe
I
Kenda?
want to go back to that, though. Let's go back to that, right?
Yeah, well, you're looking
Hold
for
on.
bodies.
Do you guys
You
not
go
do
on
that?
a walk with your
No,
dog
I don't
and you
look
look
for
for dead bodies.
Yes, if I'm walking like the bayou, I'm definitely looking out for dead bodies.
That's probably smart.
That's where they're gonna be.
If you jumped into Buffalo Bayou, you'd probably find some.
But I mean, like in like the Brussels and the bushes.
I can
Like
see
you got to
that.
look like
I can see that.
Brussels sprouts?
Yes,
You mean like the thistles?
Or bristles?
the
or what?
tumbleweeds that are over there. You know, you look for like shoes and body art parts. Like,
Or
that's
like
what
you
I
look for
do.
the edge of a hand.
Yes,
like somebody laying out in the
absolutely.
hand. Is
Like if I
this.
see a shoe, I'm like, is there a foot inside of it? And I'll like go look.
Is there a foot
Blood trails?
inside of it?
Absolutely, you got to be prepared
You've
when
watched
you're
too
walking.
much TV.
That's what I'm saying. But at least I'm prepared if I see a dead body. I probably can.
No,
what
think
would you
about
do?
where
What would
she's
be your-
walking. She's
what would be
walking
your-
along the bayou. There would be a higher chance at where Sam's walking versus maybe like the regular street sidewalk in the front yards that are so open. I see why you look for that.
But
Yes,
Sam, what would be
absolutely.
your initial reaction? You see
If I see
a dead
body and I'm with my dog Misty, one, I would pull her away so she doesn't like get on top of the body
Eat
and
it.
try and eat it.
Oh, I got a new leg.
Ew.
Roll on it.
Yeah, try and roll on
Ew.
it. Dogs like to roll on dead things.
Yeah, they do.
Two, I would
Ew.
look at it and be grossed out. And then three, I would probably call the cops. Or I would text my husband and be like, I found a dead body.
I'd call the cops first.
I would say
There's
you
a lot
have
of
to-
there's a lot of things that
You
you,
don't
have
want to be
do.
accused of the one who did. You know, it's like, oh.
Why
yeah,
would
we're
I-
gonna-
Well, I can see
I
you
don't
calling
think-
Mark first because
I
you'd
would
be like,
totally
"Oh
call
my
Mark.
God, I'm pushing the baby in
On
the
all those
stroller
ID
and Misty
channels-
pushed out a
is
dead
this
body."
real?
They pull the phone
Yeah.
records, and they always pull the phone records. Like, wow.
But if my DNA's not on
you
the
waited,
dead body,
You waited like an
I
hour and a
wouldn't
half
wait
after
an
discovering the
hour.
body.
No, it's
would you
different.
not
It's different.
call like your partner and be like, "Oh my gosh, I think this is a dead body. Let's walk through this."
No, I just get away because now you're a witness or you're
Yeah.
a suspect.
But they
Well,
ping your
you just
phone. They can
found
tell where
it.
you're
You
at.
can touch it.
If you just found a dead body, you would not report it.
Well, I mean, I'd report it, but I wouldn't be like you, like sniffing around and.
I wasn't
Don't touch
sniffing.
it.
What?
Get the
You
measuring
guys are
tape.
not understanding the details. I
your
totally hear
own.
what you're saying,
Sam
Sam.
brings
I hear what
she
you're
brings
saying.
chalk with her when
Yes.
she jogs, so she can draw
No,
the
you
outline.
guys are not getting the
Oh
details.
my gosh.
But she's so deep. She's like that Selena Gomez show.
Oh,
Only murders in the
Only
building.
Yeah, you want
Oh,
to find
yeah.
the murderers.
I wouldn't find the murderer. I just would.
No, she would
probably-
call Mark. She would say,
Yes.
I think Misty just found a dead body. Oh my God. And Mark will say, are you serious? And then she will FaceTime him the distance of the body.
Yeah.
And then he'll say, babe, you need to call 911. Okay, I'll call you back. 911, beep, bop, beep, bop, bop. Here we
Right.
go. Here I am.
Right.
Come get this thing. This is all I know. I'm out.
And then I'd call Jules because Jules and I like murder documents, and I'd be like, Jules,
You'd be on
let's go make a podcast. I found a dead body.
But then you find the
and then
history.
I'd leave your guys' show to go talk about dead bodies that one time I found.
If you're one hit, you got one.
My one-hit wonder.
By the way,
be
there's a lot
dark.
of people texting that they grew up watching Con Air with their dads.
Oh,
even the
God.
moms.
Oh,
Lots of people
You
said
had
the
it
first
right.
time ever saw it.
Doesn't Nick
It
Cage have
came
a
out
really bad
June 6th,
mullet?
1997.
97, so
Wow.
26 years ago.
Yeah, so think about it. If you're a 25-year-old, 27-year-old, your dad watches that crap because it was always on
This
TNT.
person said they watch with their mom, not their dad,
See?
because the mom had a massive crush on Nicolas Cage.
Remember, I dressed up like him. Remember for Halloween? I had the
Yes,
You had the
did.
mullet wig.
I even had the bunny with me, and I
He had a bunny in it,
yeah, that was the whole thing.
a stuffed animal, or what?
bunny down.
Oh, yes.
He had the bunny for his daughter because remember he was in
right.
jail. He was going to give her that
In
gift.
Con Air.
In Con Air.
Yeah.
I still-
Wasn't like Steve Buscemi like?
He just had a small role, but he was just like a serial
In
killer.
that empty pool. Like, I always remember that scene. I don't know why. I couldn't tell
I'm
you
going
what
to go
happened.
watch
It was
that
like-
this weekend. I'm in a Con Air mood now.
Oh my God.
Please do.
By the way, I'd
barely
like to
remember.
acknowledge the texter at 37530 who simply wrote to us, I work with dead bodies all day. And then there was a crying, laughing emoji face.
So do I.
And now, thinking, well, at least you find some humor in it, but I wonder what exactly is your job, texter? I want to label you as dead body employee.
Mortician?
Like, how are we going to label your number?
Mortician.
Has to be a mortician, right?
And I'm glad
Well,
I'm
I'm
not the only
curious.
one. So many
Maybe-
people are saying they do the same thing as me. You gotta
They look
out
for dead bodies.
Yes,
Yeah,
you
maybe
got to be
partner.
prepared.
So I jog around the retention pond every day.
You should probably look for dead bodies,
with
right?
all the heat.
Right.
Well, you would know, though.
It's
you'd smell
evaporating,
it.
and I'm seeing all sorts of things floating in there.
You might be
Because
one
it's
of
an
them.
open space. But where Sam is, I think there's more brush, right? Is that the word you were looking for? There's brush.
Thank you. It was brush. I don't know why I said Brussels.
You're thinking Brussels sprouts.
I guess so.
She was thinking of a rustle in the bushes. Rustling.
Yes.
Or that tussle.
A rustle in the brush.
The rustling of the bushes.
Who knows how my brain works? We
Yeah.
need
Although
to-
a dead person wouldn't rustle the bushes because they couldn't.
But
That's rigor
there'd
mortis.
probably be like a squirrel on top of them. You know what I mean? Like
Dancing?
sniffing? Yeah.
But
Squirrels
don't
eat
they,
bodies.
as they
I think
decompose,
so.
they
I'm
expel
gonna start.
gas. They make noises.
Ew. Okay.
Ugh.
Some people are texting you, Sam, you should go walk your
Sorry.
dog by the killing fields. That's where you're really going to get on the Netflix.
I tried watching that show. It's so slow.
The killing fields. Unfortunate.
This
real
person, my
stories.
purse was once stolen, then found next to a dead body.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
Whoa!
that's not good.
Did they think that you killed a dead body?
Call the listener line and text us and tell us about it. Text her.
I came by and I killed that dead body.
Kill
even
that
more.
dead body good.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, we
tell
had that
us
song
more.
with Tennessee teach-ins for Christina. You need one for Pennsylvania public school.
Preachings. Pennsylvania preachings.
Pennsylvania preachers.
I'm done.
Okay, 713-278-VENT is our listener line number. If you are the person whose purse was found by the dead body,
Harrisburg
or you are the
hearsay.
person that works with the deceased,
I love it.
we would like to hear from you. Coming up next in Celebrity Scoop, many times when there are contract negotiations for somebody who's been doing a show for a long time, it could go either way. They either pay them because they know they are staple of the show, or they say, no. So we have an update to the Vanna White demands at Wheel of Fortune. Will she still be there to hit the plaques and the buttons or whatever the heck they're called now? The tiles. We'll tell you all about it next on the Roula and Ryan Show and Scoop.
Movies, music, TV, and all things Hollywood
Roula and Ryan's Celebrity Scoop.
on KRBE.
It's brought to you by Innovative Lasers of Houston. Just a little bit of housekeeping items for you guys. Olivia Rodrigo tickets are up for grabs at 9:20 today. 9:20. You got to finish the lyric, basically. We're going to pick a random Olivia Rodrigo song, a random point in the song. You have to pick it up from wherever the song stops, and that's how you score your Olivia Rodrigo tickets for her February 27th show on a Tuesday at Toyota Center.
That's what
Toyota
my-
Center, right? Yeah.
My
Toyota
daughter
Center.
gets. That's the one time she's mad about me being on the radio because she can't win.
You can't win, yeah.
Yesterday she's on the computer because her mommy was trying to get on the waiting list for the. I guess Amex was yesterday to see about it, and I think
The
today's
pre-sale?
Pre-sale.
the pre-sale, and they're on the waiting list or something. And they really
so
all their friends
frustrating.
are. What? It's crazy how the kids are going nuts right now for
Well,
Taylor
yeah,
Swift this
Olivia
year.
Rodrigo.
Olivia.
Well, it's frustrating when you're trying to,
As a parent, you wanna
waiting
get-
in queue and you're trying to get those tickets. I mean, they didn't even, like when we were little kids, you had to literally go wait outside the line. Like if an artist was coming to where Lakewood Church is now, growing up as a kid, it was called the Summit. And it was Compact Center. We would have to literally drive down there
Now it's
and
virtual
wait.
lines.
Like it would open
You're
tickets
in the
go on sale
virtual
10 a.m.
queue.
and you'd
Yep.
get in
Oh,
line. There'd be 1,000 people in line.
The other housekeeping item I'd like to make mention of is that Ahmad today played the rapid fire quiz with us for Peppa Pig tickets. He won the game
Oh, yeah.
and premiered his new victory song
And
that
your
he created
fan.
himself. In case you missed it, here it is.
Well, hang on a second. Your fan called about this. He had a
Twan.
request.
My boy Twan.
Twan was really into
Twan
it.
and Co-
Yes, sir. Y'all already know who's calling for Ahmad. Alex, sit down for a second. Because the Big Whopper done whopped the juniors. I mean, come on. The way he grilled and charboiled them boys on that rapid fire quiz was ridiculous. He just came in last second. Oh, I'm late. Hey, I'm Ahmad. I love you guys. Hey, gotta tune back into the show. But play that song because y'all just got whopped.
Play that song.
There we go.
Ahmad just won rapid fire. The rest of the show should just retire because I am really smart and they lost. I just won rapid fire. I just won rapid fire. You suck.
Yeah.
I loved it.
So that was the new song you may have missed at 8 o'clock this morning.
I
for our
love
fire
it.
quiz.
That's hilarious.
How did you beat Sam with her? What was the great line you had this morning? You're gonna kill a dead body, or what were you? Gonna
We're gonna kill that dead body. Yeah.
No, you said you're worried if the cops found you, they'd think you killed the dead body.
You know what I meant.
That isn't in your That should be in your highlight of.
yeah,
Here's
the highlight
Sam. They'll think I killed the dead body. KRBE.
I know what you meant.
Time for the Roula and Ryan Show on KRBE to tell you what's going down in H-Town.
All right, it is brought to you by Duncan. A Houston wine bar is one of the best places to enjoy a glass of champagne. This is according to a prestigious new ranking. Midtown's 13 Celsius is one of the 10 wine bars to be recognized for champagne. This is in the nation, y'all. Basically, the representative of a trade association representing the grape growers of Champagne, France, did this big survey, and they found that the Midtown Wine Bar was the only Texas location on the list, but it made the top 10. It's called Midtown's. It's 13 Celsius. Have any of you guys ever been there?
No.
Sounds like you've been drinking, though.
I know.
Yeah.
Give me one of those. I'm going to kill a dead body. I'm out of it right now. Okay, so Amazon announced that it's going to be hiring 250,000 employees throughout the U.S. in full-time, seasonal, and part-time roles. And there's going to be a lot right here in Harris County, Fort Bend, Galveston, Montgomery County. They're going to be hiring 5,100 jobs locally. If you need a job, go to AmazonTours.com. That's something that's happened locally. And, of course, the Stros lost again. Orioles beat them 9-5. What's going on, Eric?
I don't know. Yeah, that's Roula, because that game made me so mad I turned it off at the 8th inning. I was like, ooh.
She's wheezing.
I didn't watch it because I didn't.
So frustrating to see him.
I was just busy having a crazy day, and I totally forgot. And then by the time I went to go check in, it was bad, and I go, "Oh no, that's not good."
Nope.
That's all I got to say.
I don't know what's going on with these guys. I don't know if they think they can just get into the playoffs and then turn it on. But
I would like to see the home run that has been eluding Jeremy Pena. I need to see Jeremy Pena get some hits into the outfield and hit some home runs.
yeah, he's disappeared. It's
That's
don't know
gone
what's
cold.
going on there. But I was
Yonder
hoping
Diaz,
the
though,
same
is a
thing,
beast.
Eric. Like, is he going to turn it on once we get closer? And some people hope that they don't win the AL West because they have not been winning at Minute Maid Park. So if you don't win the AL West, you don't have home field advantage, and that might actually be the advantage for the Astros.
Who was pitching yesterday? Because
Hunter Brown.
Okay, so they got 4 home runs off him.
Yeah, sometimes that guy's like hot and cold. He's like a Katy Perry song. It's like, come on,
Hey, and
dude.
by the way, let me make a mention about Presley, too, because the other night we lost in the 9th. We had a 2-run lead, and Presley came in, and unfortunately we lost the game. He got so skewered on social media. Even his mother was being berated on social media.
That's wrong.
Really? They're going
That
after
she
his
spoke
mom?
out. Like, his mother and his wife they were being bullied because
awful.
Presley messed up. And, you know, they're not going to get every game. I get it. And it sucks when we lose, but it wasn't a playoff game that we lost. And it was not the World Series that we lost because
It's
of
just a
that.
game, people.
It was a game in a series. And I really felt bad because people had to, you know, kind of console them on social media, like, oh, you know, we love you and we know there's bad games. And even, you know, afterwards there was an interview with Presley, and I was thinking, what is the point of interviewing him? Obviously he knows he screwed up. Why are you going to sit there and, well, what happened there, Presley? But the one thing he did say,
He did it, though. He got there
the
from the
pitch that
cameras.
he said the pitch that I threw, 9 times out of 10 they're not going to get that one, and he just got it.
Well,
and it was a 3-run bomb
because he pitched it down the middle of the plate. You can't pitch down the
Yeah, but
middle
the
of the
last
plate.
time I
They're
remember you
professional.
talking about Presley this much is when they won the World Series, and you were just
It's
hammered.
okay. That's what I'm saying. Usually I get really mad, but he'll turn it around.
All right, guys.
Oh, no.
It's Eric from the Roula Ryan Show, and we are here after the game. What's your feelings on the game last night or tonight?
We won! We won! 2022!
What was your favorite moment besides beating me?
Winning the championship! Go Jordan! Jordan, put it up for us!
We're going to bring that back, baby.
You gonna bring it back?
No,
And that's what people are saying here.
Because
we are the champions
of the
Ooh, drunk people.
Drunk choir.
Come on, guys. You got to bring it back so I go to that
Post-Astros
game and get drunk again.
Come on,
Just so Eric
Stros.
can
All right.
get drunk again and report.
Plus, I want to win that furniture. I could win a lot of money, people.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, he actually bought furniture this year from Gallery
I'll
Furniture.
win like
so he hopes they go.
$27,000.
Isn't it too late? Aren't
Whoa.
we too far into the season? Like it's Like,
What do you mean?
No, we're still first place, aren't we, Eric? We're still
That's
first
what I'm saying.
place.
Yeah, we're winning by half a game. So if we
Yeah,
but if
they got to win tonight.
we win the World
Crazy.
Series, though, I'll get I'll have a huge party for you guys.
Yes.
Wow.
Under
Bourbon everywhere.
$1,000.
Okay.
Mark the calendar.
If you missed what happened today on Closure, we couldn't really do like relative math. If there was a math with a family tree, we failed tremendously at that at some point. But you're going to see what the Closure is all about next on the Roula and Ryan Show.